So now we just need to get back to the library. Oh, this is swell. There's zombies in each of the windows. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling what's going to happen here. All right, we are back to Damn and Dust here today. Honestly, I got to tell you, I am really impressed by this game. Especially for an indie game, like, you know, yes, a lot of you guys that saw the video were like, yeah, it's very much inspired by old school Resident Evil, which is perfectly cool. But, the problem is I have played many of these quote-unquote inspired games for Resident Evil. Is there a dude here, by the way? Yes, there is. Oh, this is no good. This is no good at all. The problem is I need to get behind you because we need to get through that broken doorknob. Can I just whoop around? Okay. Okay, hold up. I'll get back to my thought here pretty soon. Use that, please. We need to open this door. Open the door. Whew, safe. The problem is, or not really a problem, but I've played many of these games that are like, you know, Resident Evil inspired, but none I've played are this freaking refined. Like, this is like really, really surprisingly good. And it's still not done yet. That's the only problem. This is an early access version. I'm not sure how much there is to do in this version, but I enjoyed it enough that I want to play a bit more of it for you guys. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hi, excuse me. It seems to be locked from the other side. Okay. The running zombies throws me off on occasion. Like, I'm just not used to the running. This is a big problem, though, wouldn't you say? Ooh, okay. I can't wait to get a gun. Like, I feel like we're very close to a gun, and I need a weapon because, like, you know, dodging, you know, I'm brushing off my old school Resident Evil dodge instead of shooting tactics over here, which is perfectly fine, but I would like a weapon at some point because, oh god, your boy could only dodge so long. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the first one a lot. I mean, most of the comments I read were actually positive about the game thus far. I mean, obviously, like, the only complaint I really saw is, like, it's too much like Resident Evil. Yeah, probably. I can agree with that. The statue head is missing. Alright. There's a save vinyl record right there. I'm not sure if I should pick it up just yet, though. Problem is, like, inventory space is still very precious. I'm walking around just smashing E on everything, by the way. That's how you play Resident Evil back in the day. Things weren't obviously placed, so you just walk around smashing that action button. And you ran into things like this. A bandage. The fire is still lit. Alright. I need a gun. But we have a key to Neptune rooms now as well. Can this open up? Yes. Hello. Think he just activated to me? Flashlight. Oh, sweet. I think that's an automatic thing that doesn't take up anything from your... I keep pressing I for inventory. I don't know why I brings up the system menu. You have to hit tab. Yeah, the flashlight does not take an inventory spot. And you can just turn it on like this. So that's kind of cool for dark areas, I suppose. We cannot get in here, right? Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it said we couldn't get in there because I was smashing you along the way. You unlocked it. So, this will lead me right back to that door where the zombie ran at me? Yeah. So I guess we just came up here for the Neptune key. Alright. Now the problem is, where does one use this key at? There's a door over there that has an inscription. I guess that's the first thing we should probably go to. Of course, I need to get through you. People also ask me about Falcon, why don't you equip the knife and use the knife? I actually try. Oh, forget how fast you guys could be when you actually decide to run. All right, buddy. I'm gonna run that way, okay? I actually tried the knife. Oh, this is the problem. Yeah, that was gonna happen. I thought you were like not here. He was around the corner. Yeah, I tried using the knife when I was testing the game out to see if it ran well before I recorded the first video. And essentially, when you try to get close to a zombie and slash him, it takes like apparently first and foremost like 1,000,000 slashes. It's not strong like the Resident Evil 4 one. And every time you get close for a slash, they basically lunge at you and grab you. So, I think last time we moved the case with the gun somewhere down there so that we could push something to it, right? Yeah, that's the gun case right there. So, ideally, one would assume you have to be pushed. Looks like a key is up there. I need to find a way to get it. So you have a key on you too. Alright. Well, I guess 2 birds, 1 stone. Drop the statue on the case, get the gun, and apparently there's also a key. Oh, I can see it right there in that little loop thing. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Push it down. Perfect. So now we got access to our gun here. Luckily that guy over there didn't hear a thing. Oh, it's another key there. Small old key. No inscription on that one though, so who knows. Something can be placed here. The bandages that I have, or the one that I have right there, if I combine it with the ointment, it said it gives me better heals, right? So I would like to use it now to recover, but you know, I'm gonna try to save it. See if we can get to that ointment. It's in our room with the zombie, that's the only problem. But we're about to get a gun, so I guess it's probably in our best intention to kill him. Maybe even kill some of the guys over here, because, dude, like, spawning here, at least for saves, is really freaking annoying. I just don't see a way I'm gonna get through this guy right now. Yeah, that's what I figured. I know I could dodge him in here, we've done it before. As long as his friend isn't in here, which he's not. Alright, there's a vinyl record here. Let me grab this now, and we're gonna try to move it into the save room, is what I'm thinking. Oh, camera, please. Oof. I didn't see the other guy just now, but I heard him. So he's like literally almost around the corner. Okay, let's give this the old college try here. You're there. Where's your friend? See, now your friend isn't here anymore. This guy loves to just change where he's gonna spawn depending on where you come out of, apparently. Is he back downstairs? More than likely he is. Well, that's fine. We're going off to... This is locked. Oh, the Neptune key that we got is gone, so we only have to use it to get upstairs. Alright, so now we just need to get back to the library. Oh, this is swell. There's zombies in each of the windows. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling what's going to happen here. By the way, why don't you guys use the open area? You know, there's an open window over here. I mean, I'm not trying to give the zombies any ideas, right? But I'm just saying. There's an open window over there. Why are you banging up over there? I'll tell you why. Because they're waiting for me to get the gun before they all bust through, more than likely. It's a Resident Evil tactics scare, man. I've been playing these games for most of my young teen life up till now. I know them. So where's this key? There it is, right there. Got the Venus key and pistol. Alright, well, let's see if we can handle a small reload here. Equip. Reload, perfect. So, I want to go in the restroom with the zombie. There is the ointment for the bandage, and there's also a full medkit. Of course. Oh, good. What are you doing there? Excuse me? Should have just shot him in the head for the days, probably, but whatever. We just need to get in there. You're a new zombie altogether. You were not there to be. I'm like, you look like the guy that was in the... Here. But this guy's here. Oh, that was close. Okay. We're seriously hurt, but that's fine. We're gonna take this. We're gonna find out how effective this combination apparently is, so... Combine you with you. Okay. And then apparently if we had H over here, we should just be able to use whatever heal we got. Oh, that's very good. Alright. Doesn't really quite fill us up, but it's almost there. And we have the full medkit right there. Not yet, though. Alright, so... This is all we came here for, really, is to get ourselves healed up. Now we run to the left. There's a door at the end of this hallway. Which, I don't remember what the inscription was, but we gotta check that out anyway. Because there's probably a million zombies now on the corridor now. So I'll leave that for later, if we have to deal with that. Take what? Oh, this is where I left my lighter last time. You know, I'm very low on item inventory, so we'll try to remember there's my lighters over here, just in case. The Venus key has been discarded. Okay, so I guess we could take the lighter now if we want to. Sure. Alrighty, Do not be fooled by the fact it's very empty over there. There's a ton of zombies that came in through the windows. I'm worried about having to go through there and not have to go back, which I imagine we'll probably have to. Because I don't want to use all these bullets on them. And dodging like 4 zombies in a small corridor like that, or at least a narrow corridor, is not really a good idea. Alright, so we have a dining room area here. This almost feels like a throwback to Resident Evil 7, right? No, that's 7. Yeah, 7, right? That's the one with the first-person perspective that kind of changed the formula a little bit. Welcome to the family! I still haven't played that, mind you. Still haven't played it. I bought it when it came out, and you know what happens, right? Got all sorts of games, you buy them, you think I'm gonna play this soon, it ends up in your backlog of like 150 games plus over generation 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever of game consoles. Okay, that guy was very aggressive. Step outside momentarily. Are you guarding something? Feels like you're guarding something. How many bullets do we got? 28, huh? Okay. Feels like you're there for a reason. It seems like there's something in front of you, so we probably should take you out of the commission here. I like that there's a stumble. Oh, good shot, Falcon. Very good shot. It's not like ammunition, it scares at the moment, right? You're missing. And more than likely, it's like, what, 3 or 4 headshots before you kill him? It's too dark. Oh, well, we got this. Kinda glad I brought the lighter, then. Hey! Alright, well, missed a shot, but we picked up more ammo. Up to 30 now. Huh? Reloaded, good, good, good. So, you're dead, we got ammo through here. I mean, I guess we could probably go back and check this out. Hopefully homeboy isn't like at the door. Huh. Right there, huh? Man. Oh, there's a note over there. Okay, I see it shining. And there's dudes banging up against the window. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Alright, you come over here. More than likely what's gonna happen is that guy's gonna crash through that window, I have to imagine. Unless it's just there to scare me. But we're gonna go around, circle, grab that, and then just go out through the thing. Yep. There's a gramophone. Oh, we can save here? Seems to be broken. No, you can't save here. Heat is very strong. What were they eating? Who are these people? Yeah, we don't want to know. The gathering call. That right there is like a total Resident Evil 4. Remember when you're like up above and you're doing the bells thing and like all the dudes with the robes and the hoods show up on the bottom floor? And if you kill them with the guy with the mask, you get like massive like drop in terms of loot. Resident Evil 4 was so good, man. The hour of reckoning draws nigh, although I haven't heard the tolling of the cathedral bells which will serve as Horde. Alfred to summon us, I can sense the growing eagerness among the other members. For some of us, midnight could not get here fast enough. Yet some of the newer recruits are unaware of tonight's special event, and thus will probably be interrupted by their nocturnal rituals as we of the Elder Circle usher them from their useless chores to their real duty, their ultimate fate. This will answer Lord Alfred's calling, whether they are ready or not. So apparently this cult does have a hierarchy of some kind. Adjust the clock? Okay, we have a clock puzzle. I mean, we have no clues for it right now, so it'd be kind of useless to sit here and do it. Yeah, so the cult apparently does have a hierarchy, and we'll find out if some of them are ready to be accepted or not for good. I guess if you don't, you probably die or something. Doesn't really seem like a cult is really in for second chances, you know? Like, oh, you failed, oh, it's fine, you'll take the second exam later. It's okay, go back to your room and study. This door is locked, this one has a small lock. Holy old key. Well, I mean, I guess. Sure. I mean, I wouldn't lie to you, I'd like to get another save happening here pretty soon. That's my thing about Resident Evil games. I always save excessively. Even back in the day. See, like, what really was annoying that back in the day, when you saved, is that I believe, I forget which ones of the PS1 games had certain locks, like there was like certain unlockables, like you could only unlock certain characters or modes or whatever if you played the game in a certain difficulty and you beat it under so-and-so amount of saves, right? So like if you saved over like 4 or 5 times, I don't know the exact number, but if you did that, it would unlock a special mode for you, which, you know, you wanted to do so. So I remember like back then, like I used to like try my best to get them. And I would achieve them, but it just wasn't really fun for me. Because when I play horror games, even now, I need to take my sweet time. As in, like, I cannot sit here for 2 hours and play a horror game. Like, I need to take, like, you know, I'll play, like, for 45 minutes, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, I've had enough. I'll play tomorrow, in a couple of days. So I need to excessively save always and always. I should have probably, yeah, I should have shot this guy in the dome. Should have shot him in the dome. I think I have made a mistake. The Master has brewed up the most recent batch of elixir for our upcoming ritual. In my excitement to bring on this wondrous change he talks about, I may have snuck a few sips from one of the ceremonial cups in the kitchen. I know the Master is all-knowing and wise, but I think he may have used the wrong recipe this time, for I began to feel very strange soon after swallowing the bitter-tasting mixture. My arms and legs are moving on their own volition, making the writing of this note quite difficult. And the thoughts, strange musings that do not come from my head, intrusive thoughts of violence and menace come out of thin air, nearly driving me mad. I do not know what is happening. If anyone eats me, I will be in the bathroom. I think a long, hot shower will help me feel better. Is that the boy with the ointment room? Because he was in the shower when we opened the thing up. So whatever this mixture is what apparently is turning these dudes into, like, quote-unquote zombies. Okay, that's got to be the guy from the thing. Alright, so we have 2 zombies on my ass. Yeah. Okay, we have a statue head as well. Oh, perfect. You know what? We took a chomp right there, but that's fine. I was hoping that I could get them both stunned and just get through. Because if I stunned one and I didn't stun the other one in time, like, the first one would have basically grabbed me if I tried to run through. So, that worked out just fine. Okay, so we have a statue head now, and we have lighter. Well, I guess for now, we come in through here. I hear zombie. I see zombie. I'm gonna be honest with you, boy. I would normally try to ignore you, but you seem to be in a spot where I might need to get through. And dodging you would require... I mean, I can't dodge you through here. It's kind of annoying. It's probably best if you just die. Sometimes you gotta spend those bullets, you know? To make your life easier when you start backtracking in games like this. Alright, what do we got here? Small bandage. Well, the problem is... I mean, we could probably use this now and just heal ourselves up for good. I'm gonna do that. Because I do want to have like an open spot just in case we're into something else. Oh! Well, that's a bug right there. I used the item from the main menu, and that did not heal me like nearly the amount of just using H. Okay. Okay, yeah, like the first time when we used the combination, like, and I hit H, like, it just healed me a lot of the bar. This time, I don't think it even barely moved. There's a symbol to move on it. Okay, so we need a moon key for this one. It's a little bit annoying, but oh well. I was hoping to have, like, a full heal on us here. You I can't open up, and I guess we'll check you out. This is, oddly enough, a really big map, too, that they've given us here, too. I'm fairly impressed by the overall game thus far. And just the size of it, too. The setting is really good, the performance, the gameplay. More importantly, the atmosphere. I mean, yeah, we're in a mansion, right? Maybe, kind of. Which is fairly cliche when it comes to Resident Evil games, but it's just done well. It's legitimately done well. Like, this is fairly impressive right here. Okay, well, haven't spotted me yet, that's good. Well, before we start aggroing any zombies here, should probably check these doors. Process of elimination. Oh, there's a gramophone. Tell me you're a save. Books here. If I had a vinyl record I could save, oh, I don't have one. Oh, but there's thankfully one right here. Thank you. Thank you. More handgun ammo. Very good. All right, we're very loaded up. We're at 43 bullets. All right, not bad. It seems like we are out of time, so I'm going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys are enjoying it, though, let me know in the comments and by leaving a thumbs up in the video, and we'll come back and do more of it. The problem is, it's not a complete game just yet. I did read the patch notes, and I read what the developers have to say. There's apparently only one chapter in the game right now, which is what we're kind of playing, so I'm not sure how much longer it goes for. But if you guys are enjoying it, I don't mind completing it and then, eventually waiting down the line for another update to see what else they add. But so far, this is really good. I'll catch you guys next time.